You got Big Gotti on the set, Breadhead Gotti. You know what it is. It's a Breadhead Lifestyle, bread quarters.
For sure,
on the set.
What's the deal, bro?
Bro, let's get straight into it. Now, you done been in this thing for a minute.
Real long time.
Long time. You done went from the illegal side to the legitimate side.
Yeah.
Okay. So we got a question. What was one of the, in that era, that early 2000s, late 90s era, it was hardcore. It was almost guaranteed that we wasn't gonna make it. What was an incident that like one of the craziest incidents that you've been in, and you was like, damn, how the fuck did I make it out of this shit?
Honestly, I ain't never even ever spoke on this shit outside of maybe once or twice to my niggas. It's like the illest shit that I came from up under, that like the realest and illest shit is me being kidnapped.
Damn.
Yeah.
Can you go into it? Can you go into it?
Let's just say when you do some shit you ain't supposed to do, or you do some shit you feel you supposed to did, it's consequences for your actions.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
And I ain't take care of business the right way. You feel me? And shit, I had to answer to that shit, you know?
Damn. So like, you say you was kidnapped. Was it like on some daytime crazy shit? What was it like? I mean, like if you ain't got to go into too crazy details, but if you can, like, you know what I'm saying, what would you say? What was it like? You know what I mean? What happened that day?
Short version. Again, when you know you fucked up, I ain't gonna say you fucked up, but when you know what you did, man, you gotta play the game the way it's supposed to be played. And I ain't play the game the way it's supposed to be played, so I end up letting some niggas get their hands on me. You feel me? And that's just that, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
So, in this generation of steppers, or the generals, or what they call themselves, soldiers, do you think that they will be able to handle that type of pressure, the pressures that was being put on us back then, that shit you went through? You think they'll be able to handle that and still stay solid?
Hell no. Hell no. Listen, bro, let me tell you something. 85% of these guys who they stepping, they ain't never been tested.
Yeah.
They ain't never been battle tested. You feel me? They ain't never been battle tested. Them niggas been on straight offense. Now, I ain't saying they ain't never stepped.
Yeah.
And they ain't never been on nothing. I can't discredit these niggas. These niggas out here going, you know, they stepping. But they don't know how to get stepped on and keep it gangster.
Yeah.
Because,
yeah.
nigga, if you step on something, nigga, one day you gonna get, you feel me? The baddest motherfucker gets shot, nigga. You hear me?
That was like a baptism,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying, in that era.
A lot of these niggas ain't been battle tested. So you don't know how the fuck they gonna perform. Yeah, you can say they shot a couple niggas, they robbed some niggas. You might have killed a couple niggas.
Yeah.
But they ain't never been on the other side of that gun.
Yeah.
You hear me?
Behind something that they know they did wrong.
For sure. Or sometimes you ain't even had to do nothing wrong. You just be with the wrong niggas who did the wrong shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
And you not even be knowing. But you gotta play defense. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these niggas ain't never had to play defense. A lot of these niggas ain't never been in a situation to where they had to choose their freedom or sparing their mans for some shit they mans did. Wow. But you feel me?
Right.
So how you know? These niggas paid their way, bro. They paid. They got that money, and now they popping. You know what I'm saying? You know how this shit go. Yeah. A lot of these niggas grew up not able to come around niggas like us.
Real talk.
You feel me?
Damn.
Niggas couldn't even come around a nigga like me.
At all.
At all. Like
they used to call the bad in the hood nigga the black sheep.
Listen, bro, I always been the kid in the hood your moms ain't want you fucking with.
Flat.
I could never come to the parties. I could never play with the basketball and shoot on the rim with the other kids. You hear? So, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, so with that understanding, because not everybody had that. Not everybody had to go through that. Some of us was, even though we was in the ghetto and we was poor, the mamas, the mamas in the family was still embracing young niggas. What you think? How did that affect you though? Say you at that young age, you 15, you 16, you want to go see what your mans and them got going on down there. They got the new toys or they cooking or something. And then when you get to the door, mom's like, he can't come over here.
Listen, 13, 14.
13, 14.
You know what I'm saying?
Child.
So
that's a child.
You know, shit. Back in them days, it's like a block club. It's a block club vibe. You feel me?
Right.
All the kids
All
outside. Wasn't no phones, wasn't no social media, wasn't no, it was video games, but we wasn't, you know what I'm saying? We won't be outside with all the rest of the kids, your friends. You know what I'm saying? Just picture a motherfucking a Saturday morning.
Yeah.
On the block. You feel me? On East Warren, on that deep east set. You feel me? Just imagine that.
Right after
and all your friends out there, and when you walk up, the mama be like, you can't come over here. You gotta go, we don't want you. But everybody else over here.
Yeah, everybody else over
Imagine seeing all your friends go to Cedar Point, right? On a trip that the family sponsored. And there's 2 seats left, right?
Yeah.
But you and your other mans can't get on that bitch because, you feel me?
Wow, dog.
Shit, that shit make you, you know what I'm saying? It make you feel some type of way. But guess what? The same mamas and daddies that didn't want me around their sons at that time back in the day, wish I was there, bro, when their sons took their last breath.
Guaranteed.
You hear me?
Yeah.
I hear it all the time. Like, I wish he would have been with you.
Yeah, dog.
You know what I'm saying?
Real talk.
I'm saying, but
I feel like some of the shit we was going through, the trials and the tribulations we was going through, was building us up for this era.
For sure.
It feel like that.
For sure. Because I don't get mad when niggas don't invite me to certain shit.
Yeah.
You hear me?
Yeah.
I don't be mad when them niggas got a group chat and I'm not involved.
Yeah.
I'm not invited in the group chat. Cause guess what?
You told me something the other day about that. You was like, listen. I remember when you say, listen, bro. Don't worry about being why you ain't in the group, nigga. It's because you in the chat. Mm-hmm. I say, damn.
Yeah, you been in the group chat. There. You just wasn't in the group chat.
Yeah, like nigga.
You been a topic of discussion.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? You been there.
So say you young, you 13, 14, the streets out there with open arms, and everybody that went on the trip. And it's just you in the streets. Everybody else got the family trip. They done going. What a young black sheep gonna do?
Roam. Hang with the other black sheeps that's doing the same shit I'm doing. That's feeling the same way I'm feeling. That's living the same way I'm living. That's what I did. I rock with them niggas.
But they got left out on their block too.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. So we all came together. Shit. We loved each other. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm so tight with my niggas.
Yeah.
That's why I'm tighter with my niggas than I am with some of my family. You know what I'm saying? Because it's always been us.
Yeah.
Against, but all my niggas dead.
Damn.
Literally. I got one homie. You know what I'm saying? Not just saying one homie that's still alive, but out my immediate circle, out them, you know what I'm saying? I got one.
Yeah.
And the other nigga doing life in jail. You know what I'm
saying? Based on this generation's mindset and our mindset when we was young, the friends that's around, the ones you got around, it's not many, but the ones that are around. It was a time when you had to either discipline your bro or one of your bros had to check you on something.
Oh yeah.
For this generation, you think this generation, man, can handle the discipline the way we used to discipline each other just to get us back on track? You think they can handle that? What they call a violation nowadays.
Bro, listen. You can't even tell a nigga he wrong, let alone putting your motherfucking hands on him. You hear me? Back then, we had laws, and motherfucking we had to really move a certain way, structure. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
Laws, nigga. We had to recite lit.
Yeah.
You want to you want to say you that, nigga. You had to know that. And nowadays, you don't gotta know shit. You just gotta have a certain reputation that you didn't even earn.
Wow.
You just have to have a nigga can think you did some shit, right? Nigga create the narrative. You feel me? Nigga can create the narrative and make himself a killer. Especially he got the paper. You know what I'm saying? Pay his way. You know what I'm saying? It's an act. You know, it's you know what I'm saying?
Damn. So you know what I'm saying? Because it's
But let me ask you a question.
Okay. Yeah.
You put your hands on one of these niggas now, I don't give a fuck if they wrong or not. Boy, you gonna die or you gonna have to kill that nigga.
Damn.
Because
Even
nowadays,
if he was wrong?
no, hell yeah, wrong shit. You know they don't want to hear that shit. Because they feel like they got more money than you. And a lot of them do. They got more money than the big homies these days. Nigga, the big homies calling the little homie big homie because he got more money than them. You heard it before.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? So shit, structure, violations, discipline, man, shit. That's why it's so fucked up. All the leaders in jail, homie.
Damn.
They in level 5. You know what I'm saying? Colorado Max, nigga. Ionia Max, nigga. Bergen Max. You feel me? Stannis Max, nigga. They locked. You know what I'm saying?
Them the keepers of the scrolls.
Yeah.
The keepers of the code.
Yeah, that's why they don't want to let Larry Hoover out. Cause he ain't pushing that gang no more. He on growth development. You know, that's betterment of you. You know what I'm saying? No, nigga, you ain't we ain't on that. And then a lot of niggas ain't going for that shit. Cause like I say, it's the money. Money is fuck the morals, fuck your street, your references, you know what I'm saying? The shit you did in the streets, damn man, you got money.
Damn.
You got the streets. Or you got
without any
people.
Activity, without any.
You don't gotta have no. You don't gotta have it. You don't gotta. They'll find out when the indictments come.
Can you buy stripes?
Hell yeah, you can buy them. With this new generation, you can buy followers. Hell yeah, followers is the stripes. You know what I'm saying? The followers is the stripes.
Wow.
You hear me?
Wow.
The followers is the stripes. You got a lot of followers. You got a lot of
subscribers,
views. Shit, nigga, you run shit. You know what I'm saying? And you know shit.
They say the G code dead. Is it just something that this generation is spewing, or is it something that those that's from our generation that just compromise and conform to?
The G code is be honorable. You know what I'm saying? Be honorable. Have morals.
Yeah.
You feel me? Be loyal.
Yeah. We said death before dishonor.
Death before dishonor, blood before betrayal, right?
Yeah. Loyalty was law.
Dirk say, close that back door because you know that little phony.
Damn. Dirk is this generation.
Yeah. So it's like.
Is that what they mean when they say it's dead? Do they know that and they okay with it? Or are they just trying to bring in something? Because they live in it. This generation right now, they live in it.
Man, this generation and some of our generation following this generation. They ain't, you feel me? Or some of the generation, they stuck in the past. They ain't let go of that old school shit, bro. Yeah. They stuck. You hear me? They forgot that they told on them niggas when they caught that case.
Wow.
You hear me? They forgot.
Wow.
You hear me?
Yeah, because I'm glad you said that, because I noticed when we talk about the guys from our generation, now, what we know is to be true is not too many of them, like you just say, not too many of them have actually left. Not too many of us is actually out here. So who is all these old niggas that's our age that's just out here now, and all of them got a conversation, and you know, they sound like they've been around.
They've been around, but they don't qualify to talk to niggas like us.
Yeah.
You feel me? Because, yeah, they got a past and a reputation, and you know what I'm saying? They did some legendary shit up until that one moment.
Yeah.
You hear me? Up until that one moment where they couldn't keep it solid. You hear me? Up until that one moment where they didn't want to leave that motherfucking bitch they was fucking at the time, who was already fucking at the time. They don't want to leave that motherfucker. You feel me? Let the homie be bagging her, who was already bagging her. So he broke bad.
Broke bad.
You know what I'm saying? Went and did his little time.
One glitch.
Yeah. See, but them kind of niggas used to didn't exist after they came home. They shunned them niggas.
Yeah.
Or you know, got them niggas up out of there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nowadays, they come home, they get right back on. You know, they come home stronger than ever. They done met all these niggas, and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Woo, woo, woo. And then now, they, you know.
Yeah, I think, because it's like they done popped up. They looking good, but and they talking the talk from the days of the old.
Yeah, because
but
they was one of them niggas at one point in time, so they know the lingo. You feel me? That shit ain't hard to know the lingo when you once played the game.
Yeah.
But in while you was playing the game, bitch, you fouled out.
Wow.
And you broke bad. You don't come back from that. There's no coming back.
There's no coming back.
You know what I'm saying? It's no coming back, bro. You know all that shit is null and void. You feel me? And that's what we got to get back to. I heard somebody told me last week that real niggas back in style.
Yeah.
I told niggas, shit, when I left?
Tell them again.
Fuck you talking about? Real niggas back in style. I don't know when the fuck a real nigga was dead.
Yeah.
It's just so much dick sucking and hoe nigga and buffoonery is so
Perfect
accepted.
word,
You feel me? It's like, nah, the real shit is looked frowned upon because so much hoe shit is accepted. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But nigga, shit, I ain't never been out of style. I always been a stand-up nigga. You feel me?
Flat.
Like, I don't know, man. It's just different. You know what I'm saying? It's not the same. You know, I'm pretty sure, you know, you got some years on me, so you seen it through a different set of eyes. You seen it from
I seen it go from a whole nother, I seen it go from the pump waves, you know what I mean, era of men of stand up with rules, and them boys was even tighter and even more stringent with the rules.
So I'm gonna say this. What's the difference between one of the OGs wearing pump waves and a freaky blouse, right?
Mm-hmm.
That was a killer.
Yeah. As opposed to
a thug wearing a fucking dress, painting his nails, but a gangster.
First thing you notice is his value system. Back then, if you ever hear any stories about them old school cats, the Pump Waves, the Gabardines, and the Stacey Adams, they was always the one that represented the structure of the main family. They were the men of the family.
Mm-hmm. Guaranteed.
They was relied upon. They had the information. Every party, every picnic, they basically sponsored, and they was basically so you know, and they were, that was fly to them back then. They wanted to be super fly.
Boom. So, bam. They take it. You know, every generation take it to the next level, right?
Okay, yeah.
We in the generation of creative fashion.
Yeah, super creative fashion.
You know, to each his own, I guess. You know what I'm saying? But niggas was calling Thug gay. Oh, nigga fat, oh, that nigga woo, and now Thug under one of the biggest indictments in Atlanta, though. You know, the RICO, you know what I'm saying? That ain't even a Fed state.
Yeah,
on some gangster shit, though.
Some gangster shit.
On some gangster shit.
They charging him as the head or whatever they're charging him for.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, it's just, you know,
wow.
And it's 30 motherfuckers, 30, 40 people on that motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Shit, you know, ain't no telling who about to be star witness on that bitch.